to the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live. We were telling the story this morning about a postal worker in Louisville, Kentucky, who was spotted via doorbell camera playing in the snow. It was just the middle of the workday. There was a bunch of snow on the ground, and he just could not help himself. He safely placed his mailbag off to the side, started doing cartwheels in the snow, and then it devolved into snow angels. He just couldn't help himself. And I have to wonder, do any of your grown-ups do things to make their workday a little more fun when they think that no one is watching? Let's go to the phones. We're going to go first to Florida, where Maggie is standing by. Good morning, Maggie.
Good morning.
Maggie, first of all, whose mom are you?
I am the mom of Olivia, Matthew, Zachary, and Claire.
All right. So, what do you do when you go to work? What's your job?
So I am a baker, and one of my jobs is to make cookies. So I have to put sprinkles on the cookies. You just put sprinkles on one side of the cookie. Well, I like to make it a little extra fun, and I put sprinkles on both sides of the cookie because who doesn't love sprinkles? If you're going to have a sprinkle cookie, you might as well have sprinkles all over the cookie.
I could not agree with you more, yet I've never put sprinkles on both sides of the cookie before.
I like to think that somebody's going to take that cookie, take the package home, and like totally be surprised because they're just going to be extra happy because they're going to have extra sprinkles.
I love this. And do you do this with all of the sprinkles? Because is this your bakery, or are you working for someone else's bakery where you have to follow their rules normally?
I'm working for somebody else's bakery.
Okay, so you can't do this
random when.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, so you can't do this with all of the cookies, but every once in a while you'll double sprinkle a cookie, putting sprinkles on the top and bottom just to brighten someone's day. I love that! Yes. I love that you do that.
Yes. I love it. And then I also make the breads, and so sometimes I have leftover dough, so I like to make little faces out of the dough, so when it comes out of the oven, whoever pulls it out of the oven gets a little surprise too. So they'll have like a face or a little person or word like hi, something just to cheer them up.
That is so fun. That is so fun. Have you ever done anything like hide something in the bread before it goes so whoever buys the loaf of bread would be surprised, like, oh, there's a fish in this bread. Surprise!
I don't think people would be too happy about that one.
You'd be taking things a little too far that way. But I love the fact that every now and then you double sprinkle a cookie just to brighten somebody's day. And that brightens yours just knowing that. Oh, so fun.
Exactly.
And you've never gotten busted by your boss. Your boss has never been like...
they said something once or twice, like, you're putting too many sprinkles on, but really is there such thing as too many sprinkles?
Never. We have print that on a t-shirt. There's no such thing as too many sprinkles. Maggie, it sounds like you've got a fun job to begin with, but you make it even more fun and joyful for both you and the people who enjoy your baked goods. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Have a great, great day today. And say hi to, let me make sure I got all this right. Let me say Olivia, Zachary, Matthew, and Claire. Is that right?
That's right. That's it.
Go. Double sprinkles. You're the fun mom. You double sprinkle the cookies for your kids too, I'm sure. Have a great day.
You too.
We all need more sprinkles in our lives. Bye, Maggie. Tori, you were also talking off the air to Lily in Pennsylvania, whose dad has a way of making work a little bit more fun for himself. What's the story?
Yeah, Lily spilled her dad's beans, and now I get to share it with everybody, I guess. Lily says that her dad likes to treat himself with a little online shopping.
What?
When he thinks nobody knows, no one's going to know what I'm buying for myself, and then a week later, a huge box of scuba gear shows up at the house, and their whole family's like, oh, I guess Dad was doing online shopping again.
While he was working.
Exclusively for scuba diving equipment and doodads and gadgets.
So he thinks no one knows, but Lily, she knows. She's checking his work computer browser history. Scuba gear. searching all day long. It's the Absolutely Mindy Show on Kids Place Live.